Hi everybody, welcome back to Cupid's Tarot, and I'm your girl Cupid for all of those who are just now finding me on YouTube. Today we will be doing a reading for Leo for the next 2 weeks. This is applicable for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and these readings are timeless, so whenever you watch this video, these messages will be for the next 2 weeks from that moment. Oh, bless me, Jesus. Or came out of nowhere. So, is there anything else I want to say before we get into the reading? Oh yeah, and this is a general reading, so the messages may not resonate. Some parts of it may resonate and other parts won't. Don't try and force it. Just whatever resonates is meant for you, okay? So let's just go ahead and get into this reading. Let me fix my sleeves because I know they're probably going to be in the video. All the cards I'm using will be in the description box below if any of these cards look real nice to you, okay? So I'm going to be asking Spirit what's coming in for Leo's next 2 weeks. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Leo's watching this video. Leo's watching this video. Be coming in for them in the next 2 weeks. Okay, so we got 2 cards already. We have 2 of Wands, 5 of Cups, okay, we got the Fool and the Page of Cups, okay? So already I see that in the next 2 weeks, either currently or it's going to be happening. Let me rephrase that. Okay, so currently, this could be current energy. You're feeling stuck. There is some type of disappointment that you're feeling. And there's also energy of trying to fix something or trying to overcome some type of difficulty or hardship. In the next 2 weeks, I see you taking a leap of faith and going towards something that you feel very strongly about. This is definitely a matter of the heart, so that could mean that this has to do with relationships, but it could also just be something that you feel very strongly about and feel something that you feel is emotionally fulfilling. But I see you making some moves towards that after feeling stuck, okay? We're going to go into the next row for clarification. What's going on with Leo's? So I have the Hierophant and 7 of Swords, okay. Page of Cups twice. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So, there's some blocking here, and I feel like it has a lot to do with things being unsaid or things that were hidden. With the Hierophant here, I'm getting... I'm definitely feeling this energy with the Hierophant and the 7 of Swords. I definitely feel like there was some information that was hidden. Maybe there were feelings hidden. Maybe somebody wanted to say something and they didn't say it. Perhaps I'm just getting an energy of the truth being hidden either from you or you were hiding the truth from somebody else. The truth about feelings. I feel like you have some feelings that you are trying to evaluate or work through. Maybe you were hiding these feelings before, or another person was hiding these feelings. The Eight of Pentacles to me is about putting in the work. It could be working on money. It could be planning. Sometimes I look at the Eight of Pentacles and I think about like letter writing. So I'm getting this feeling of, so the Emperor just came out. The Hermit. Okay. Let's get 2 more cards. Okay, we got 5 of Wands. So 555 is very strong here, if that's standing out to anybody. And we got 7 of Pentacles here. Okay. Oh, so I feel like either you or someone else, somebody close to you, is indecisive. You're indecisive about how to move forward in regards to some hidden emotion or some hidden thoughts, possibly. I'm feeling, I guess I'll just speak really specific because that's the best way for me to clearly get this out. But it looks to me like there are hidden emotions in regards to a situation. This situation, like I said, it could be relationship oriented, or it could just be something that is emotionally fulfilling. But regardless, these emotions in regards to this situation have been hidden either from you or you were hiding them in general. I see you taking necessary steps. I'm with a leap of faith with this Fool card, taking a leap of faith into a new beginning, a new cycle. I feel like you're evaluating right now how to take this leap of faith and what type of work needs to be put in to achieving this emotional fulfillment. In this last row with the Emperor and the Hermit, I see a lot of self-evaluation, right? So you're possibly evaluating yourself, and I feel like evaluating what you want, right? Evaluating what you want long-term. Stepping into your power, definitely getting a lot of truth energy. With this 5 of Wands and 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, it's like I'm just getting a lot of strategy type of energy going on. So it's like you're wanting to fight for something, right? You want to fight for something, but you're trying to do it in a very calculated way. 7-7 is coming out as well. So maybe you're seeing these numbers, 555, 5577. Is a big possibility. Page of Cups came out twice. So this is definitely you wanting to put your emotions out there. Now, the Page of Cups is not like a large offer. This is just like putting yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? Like dipping your toe in the water. But I feel like you're having a very strategic approach to this, very practical approach. You're very patient, I feel like. Or if this is not you and this is somebody else, they're very patient. With the 7 of Pentacles, it's like willing to wait, right? Like putting the work in, yes, but not really rushing the results, not really, you know what I'm saying? You're fighting for it, but you're not pushing it, you know what I'm saying? There's something that you really want to happen, or there's something that somebody else really wants to happen with you. And there's a lot of evaluating going on, okay? Now, for most of you, this is a relationship-oriented situation. But for others of you, this could be a dream job, right? With the pentacles coming out, has to do with money making. But if anything, I feel like this is about pursuing some type of stable emotional fulfillment, which is why you're so patient about it. You want it to work as long as possible. You don't want to rush it because you don't want to do it half-assed. You don't want it to, you know, like with this Five of Cups here, you don't want it to, like, you don't want to be disappointed with how things turn out. So you're being very strategic about how you move. With the Emperor, I feel like this is you. I really feel like this is you stepping in to this assertive role in terms of achieving your goals, where instead of, like, as far as like being assertive, like the opposite of passive. So instead of being passive, instead of waiting to see what happens, instead of just maybe hoping things will go how you want them to go, instead of just, you know, allowing things to happen in order for you to make a decision, you are now stepping into this decision-making role where you're calling the shots. You're determining the next step. You're taking an active role in this pursuit. So that's what I see so far. Let's go ahead and get into the Oracle cards. All right. Let's see how long. Okay. Let's get into the Oracle cards for Leos. Shoot. Leos, next 2 weeks, Sun, Moon, Mars, and Venus. Just one card, Spirit. Just one card. Shoot. Spirit does not want to get me one card. Let me 1 second, guys. So we have Sunset. And Eternal Love. Okay. So, Sunset. I'm going to read it in the book, okay? Not to you guys. I don't really feel like reading out loud, but I want to read this very quickly. Yeah, so I see you, I'll read it out loud, okay? Because this may resonate for different people in different ways. So, Sunset. A closing, a drawing in, a gathering for a night, a light of the campfire, and a setting of the first watch. Draw close, get cozy, but keep an ear out. It's time for rest, but not too deeply, okay? And then we have Eternal Love, and it says happiness, harmony, fulfillment. Okay, so I see you entering into a period of self-evaluation and evaluating of the things that you've been doing, been pursuing, the things that you may have thought were working, but they haven't really been working. It's like just a complete reevaluation with the Emperor and the Hermit. Like I said, I feel like there's a level of introspection happening where you're taking the time alone to really think about what you want. You know what I'm saying? Really think about where you want to be. I feel like there is definitely something that your heart is set on, right? With the these, are the only two cups, or besides the Five of Cups, right? There's something you really want to pursue that you feel it will be emotionally fulfilling. With the Five of Cups here, either with this situation, you've been disappointed by the situation before, or the situation wasn't working out how you wanted it to work before, or this is indicative of you having been in a situation that wasn't fulfilling and didn't really work out and was disappointing. Or overall, like I said, with the the Two of Wands and the Five of Cups, it's like you're currently in a place that is not fulfilling, not, it's kind of stagnant, right? With this Two of Wands, that's like with fire. Fire is this really passionate, element. And Two of Wands is a very static, stable, stuck position for fire. So that's why in the image, this person is looking out towards the horizon, holding the other wand. This one is bolted to the ground, and this one they're holding in their hand, looking out with the globe also in the other hand. So it's about passions that we have yet to explore, that are kind of harboring inside of us. Five of Cups can sometimes be about wanting to start an affair. It can be about overall, it's a dissatisfied energy. Let me look at my notes, okay? Because I've been pulling Five of Cups like all week. And I don't usually get Five of Cups, to be honest. Five of Cups is not a card that comes to me very often. Rough patch. Okay, yeah. So, you're kind of in a rough patch, or you're coming out of a rough patch. You've experienced a rough patch, right? And like I said, Five of Cups is definitely, it can always be about wanting to start something elsewhere. Like I said, an affair, but like it doesn't have to be relationship oriented. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to include everybody in here, even though I know some of y'all are thinking about relationships, but either way, it's like you really, really want something else to work out for you. I feel like you've been playing a passive role in whatever this is up until this point, where the Fool comes in, right? Up until this point, you've been very passive. You've been very stuck, very stagnant, not really making any real movement, I feel. And I feel like with this eternal love here, this makes me definitely feel like this is something that you have kept inside for a really long time, and ultimately have been hiding it, have been maybe ignoring it. Maybe you've been ignoring this part of yourself, ignoring these emotions for many different reasons. Maybe you felt like inconvenienced by them. Maybe you felt a number of things that would make you want to keep this hidden, right? With the Hierophant and the Seven of Swords, it's like you haven't really been acknowledging this in any real way. And I'm not getting more. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say anything else beyond that, because I'm not seeing why you've ignored this. But I do get the feeling that you've been passive in this for whatever reason. But I feel like you're coming out of this. I think you're coming out of this because ignoring it or being stagnant has made you unhappy to some degree. You don't feel fulfilled, right? Which is why you're being called to step into this assertive energy, right? Where you're putting in the work. You don't want to rush it. You still want things to work out as best they can. But it's like you're seeing that you need to take this leap of faith and be in the moment. Play an active role, like I said. With the Sunset card, you need a period of evaluation is completely necessary, all right? You need to take this time and really evaluate. what it is that you're looking for. Don't make any sudden moves. Don't act hastily. Don't act out of desperation. Have faith in the outcome, right? When we have faith, we don't rush things. We don't become frantic. We don't panic. We don't become anxious as much as we can, right? So just have this faith that if you do what you're supposed to do, things will work out in the way they need to work out. Take the time to really think about what it is you're looking for and what it is you want and what needs to be done for this to work. I think that's probably what you're confused about with this Five of Cups. Like, you don't really know how to make it work. It's like in this picture, like they're looking at the spilled cups, even though there are two cups behind them. So it's like the love is there, the emotions are there, but there's this disappointment and just feelings of doubt. I'm feeling like there's just doubtfulness. So yeah, I think you're being asked to get rid of this doubtful energy. Even though you are confused, even though you don't really know how to make this thing work for you, throw out this doubtful energy. Don't be doubtful. Everything you have is already within you. With the Fool card, even though it's the very first card in the tarot and the major arcana, he has all the elements necessary to achieve his goals. That's why he's so optimistic. That's why he can go on this journey. That's why he takes this leap of faith. I mean, you have to think there's the element of earth here, fire, and it's implied that in his little sack is the rest of the elements. And he also has his dog here, which is a symbol of loyalty, faith, optimism, guidance, spirit guides. So you have everything you need already to make whatever you want happen for you. You just need to have faith, patience, and become more assertive, I think. Become more assertive and active in your pursuits, okay? So that's all I have for the Leos for this month, okay, for the next 2 weeks. If you like this video, please click that little thumbs up, all right? If you would like to leave a comment, I would love to read your comments. And if you would like to be notified whenever I post a new video, please subscribe to my channel. If you would like a private reading from me, all the information for that will be in the description box, along with my Instagram and all the cards that I use for this reading, okay? So have a great day, Leos. Bye.